Hi, this is Highbridge Caravans Devon branch, and on this lovely, if slightly hazy, late April day, we are doing a walk around video on this freshly purchased, new into stock, very rare Ventage Med van conversions. We've never had, we have had one Vantage I think in the last 5 years here. Vantage are a high-end converter of vans from Leeds up in Yorkshire there. They're a little bit like the Wild Axes we sell in some way, but probably sort of 5 years behind volume wise, but they're very much cut from that similar cloth. Very good quality, built for the British market, quite bespoke as well, do a range of different layouts, and this one's quite an unusual layout, but I think it's a real good one. So it's a 5.5 or 5.4 metre medium wheelbase with an end lounge, which is not a common layout in the leisure industry, but there is a demand for it. And this has got to be the highest quality example of it that's available. So it's a Ventage Med 2018. It's got an lounge, 2 berth, 2 seat belts, 3.5 tonne, based on the Fiat Ducato medium wheelbase. This one's done 26,000 miles, but it's absolutely immaculate. 5.4 metres long, 2.05 wide, not including the mirrors, 2.65 high, and it's priced at 51,995. Now, with Vantage being quite bespoke, everything's an option, so by the time you add your options and things on, if you could get a new one, which you probably couldn't, I bet you'd be paying thick end of £70,000 for it. So this one represents a decent buy in this condition with the spec that it's got, which is very good. So based on the Fiat Ducato, isn't everything, 2.3 130 horsepower manual gearbox, 6-speed manual with air conditioning and cruise control. Walking around the outside, it's looking fine in aluminium grey, which is Fiat's word for silver, with quite subtle Vantage graphics. We've got the wind out roof mounted Fiamma F65 awning with an LED awning light and a drip stop underneath of it. We've got a fly screen door coming across there, that's the back of the kitchen there. Coming around, that takes us round to the back doors. We've got double glazed flush fit windows, which are clear, which look very smart. On the back, we've got quite an expensive bike rack installation here. So you've got a Fiamma Pro DJ bike rack, in itself about £450, but this one has got a light bar integrated to it with the electric sunk into there. I've not seen one fitted like that before. It's very neat. Whether it's necessary, I don't know, but it's already on there and it's there. Up high, we've got a high level factory fitted reversing camera, and if we have a look through the rear doors, if I can get my hand around to them, we'll find that they're locked. So from the inside, we'll open those up and we'll come back outside and have a look at it, because there's a decent little bit of storage behind the rear doors. Up on the roof, you'll see a TV aerial as well as the solar panel up there. We've got a flue for your Truma gas and electric, digitally controlled blown air heating and hot water system, all nice and easy. Van's absolutely spot on condition wise, there's not a mark on it that I've seen. We've got some waste points there for your fresh and waste water drain, Thetford cassette toilet dump point, fresh water infill point, mains hookup point, and it's got an underslung gas tank which you fill up with LPG there. So a lot of British van converters do that. And if you're instead of carrying gas bottles, which take up a lot of space, they're expensive and you can't get them abroad, you just fill up with LPG at a petrol station. Some areas they're getting a bit few and far between, but you've got a real big capacity 20 to 30 kilo gas tank. You won't be filling it up very often, and there's still 600 places in the UK and thousands abroad, and it's really cheap in comparison to bottled gas. Having a look on the cab, we can see an Outsmart the Thief sticker there, so this van must have an Outsmart the Thief alarm or alarm tracking combination system on it. We've got Remis concertina cab lines, we've got leather gear stick and steering wheel, we've got 5.5 inch factory fitted TomTom sat nav with Bluetooth DAB stereo system and the reversing camera integrated into it, air conditioning and cruise control, and that's the gas tank level there for your gas tank. So all the spec that you would expect on a van of this calibre is present. I quite like the black bumper. We can paint it silver if you want, but it's practical being black in fairness to it. But if you did want to jazz it up a bit, put some snazzy alloy wheels on and colour code it, that could be done. So coming into the front of the van, we'll see a very unusual feature of twin swivel cab seats, which are incredibly high quality upholstered in this sort of mixture of faux leather and good quality cloth with infill tri-tone colours. Really nice. Also like the bottle storage there, so you can sit in your cab. You've got a table which goes there and have a drink. And then you've got USB chargers and a 12-volt socket down there for while you're imbibing as well. Over the cab you'll see your habitation table there, so that's freestanding if you put it on this tripod leg base. Otherwise you can either position it here or at the back of the van back there. We've got a little 12-volt fridge freezer. Say little, it's bigger than the VW one, so someone's left that on. Must turn that off, otherwise that'll flatten the leisure battery. So you just turn it on and off using that screw thing there. You got a little ice box as part of it up there, which is bigger than you think, so you'll get a couple of cans in there if you want to cool them down quickly. Kitchen wise, it's very well appointed. Remember, this is only a 5.4 metre van and a Range Rover is 5.2 metres, and yet you've got a full oven, which is really good. You've also got, as you come in the door, a light switch to turn your lights on and off, and you've got a gas tank isolator switch for switching the gas off from your gas tank for when you're driving. 3 gas burners. No point in having an electric burner when you've got dirt cheap bottled gas from your gas tank. Neat little sink cover over the top of a very deep sink underneath of there. Plenty of storage and loads and loads of plug sockets, triple mains and double USB. Again, a very handy feature. You've got a little kitchen roll holder up there and some really nice high level strip lighting, as well as 2 skylights, a smaller one and a bigger one back there. Very neat. Vantage have used this same wood finish forever it seems, but it's a nice light wood finish and very thick high quality wood. Much better than you'll see in most vans. In here we've got the wardrobe. Now owners obviously decided to have this shelved out. If you wanted to remove the shelves and put a hanging rail up there, you certainly could do. You've got back there your battery charger, and you've also got your solar regulator for the solar panel that's on the roof there. And then underneath we've got your little switches and trip switches and fuses, battery selectors, things like that, all nice and easy to get to. So at the back we've got the rare feature in a 5.4 metre van of a U-shaped lounge, and it's what a comfortable nice place to be. So you've got 4 good sized high level storage cupboards up there. Again, opening windows all the way around, so you've got 4 opening windows and an opening skylight. Really nice neutral upholstery. This van, we've not touched this, it's come in this condition and it's absolutely fantastic. It's a credit to its previous owner. I like the use of lots of upholstery and proper panelling. It's just a proper thing, this. Headrests on the back, very comfortable. You can sit here and put your feet up. Now obviously in a 5.4 metre van these aren't going to be long enough for single beds, so to make up your double bed you very simply slide this across and then you've got a very large double bed. It is transverse, it's probably going to be about 6'1". If you're more than 6'1" you're going to be slightly diagonal. Do bear that in mind if you're a basketball player. Concertina blinds and fly screens on all the windows. More plug sockets, so we've got another 12-volt socket for a TV here and 2 USBs, loads and loads of these upholstered bits somewhere. Don't think the previous owner was a TV watcher. We could fit you a telly bracket by removing or moving one of these if you wanted to. That's about it really, isn't it, in fairness to it? Not a lot more to say. You've got storage underneath of these. Now I'm going to reach down now and open up the back door. Like these little flip up bits of worktop here as well. Big, drawers, look at that. Solid wood drawers as well. Wow, these are expensive. They're more expensive than the wild axes we sell, but they are very good in fairness to it. They only build about 70 a year, so they're not massive. They don't sell through a dealer network, but good quality things. Let's have a little look through the back doors there. You've not got a garage or anything like that, but you've got plenty. You've got some storage, which is better than you'd expect in most vans. If we open up the back doors there, I like this draft excluding strip as well. You can see a decent sized storage locker there, and you'll get your ramps and your mains cable. As you can see, your bottles of toilet chemical and such like in there. I could do some toilet chemical for my van. Have that away. Plenty of bits of chemicals and things in there, but yeah, it's enough for your barbecue, maybe your windbreaks and stuff as well, so it's a bonus having anything like that. So this is our very rare 2018 Ventage Med. It's priced at $51,995. It's in fantastic condition. It's a ridiculously rare van with a rare layout. huge quality, and you got a sat nav, reversing camera, air conditioning, cruise control, double glazed windows, underslung gas tank, the outsmart, the thief security system, the solar panel, the TV aerial, the awning, all included at 51,995, which will also include a new MOT. A full engine service. A cam belt change is not due yet, but we might give you one if you ask us nicely, and our 12-month best in the industry in-house Highbridge warranty. So any questions, this one is at Highbridge Devon with us in Devon. We are right next to the South Devon Expressway, Exeter to Plymouth dual carriageway at the end of the M5. We're very easy to get to. Highbridge Caravans Devon, give us a ring or contact us through the website highbridgecaravans.co.uk. If you leave a comment on this YouTube video, we will spot it, but it might not be straight away. Thank you very much. Goodbye.